You know how capable the Nuggets are and what a good team they can be at times. As Poole had it stripped, he can get loose with the basketball. Cason Wallace fighting for it, and finally the poke away is personnel. Alex Sarr was not in that game, neither was Kyle Kuzma. That pass totally telegraphed. Dort stepped in front, they got numbers. SGA blocked initially as Poole got a piece, but too much contact.
That's been remarkable what the Thunder have been able to do. Haven't really had a healthy roster all season and shoot at such a high clip. 54% they shot from the field against the Knicks and 52% from the three-point line. Man, that's going to cause a lot of damage, just like that shot.
Certain physicality to his game, and because of that, I think officials expect him to take on contact. There's Cason Wallace getting downhill. One of the better scoring rookies in the NBA. Dort just outside the nail. Lou Dort, he'll pull up.
That's what the Wizards like to do. They really don't want to play any kind of set pieces.
Shea got down low, a little turnaround.
And, you know, you can get away with it for a minute, but after a while, the Thunder will wear you down when you take those quick shots. Almost like the Thunder wearing out that nail.
Little sidestep looking for that three. Isaiah Joe off on the first. And a nice track down by Jay Will, keeping the possession alive. The cut, the dish, and the dunk. Dort, two. Not even close shots. Now he comes on the backside, snuck in, poked it away. SGA bounces off, goes to the cup, and had it blocked on the backside. Snuck in. Looks like Carrington didn't even know that the ball was there, and that time Joe able to cut to the cup.
You know, that's a lot of work for a young coach like him.
SGA going to work on Carrington, just backing him down.
Activating his teammates, and it's had a really good blend offensively, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Paris. There's the defense anticipating on the help side. SGA able to pick that off. Nicely done. Spins into the pass. Isaiah Joe spotted up wide open for the three, and he drains it.
Valanciunas knocks down the three. But you're saying to yourself, he's not done yet. I mean, folks, he is just not done yet as I speak.
It has been a tough shooting stretch for Kuzma. He's missed his first 5 shots in the game. Still scoreless. Missed a ton of time this year. Jay Will pushes it up and in just below the free throw line. Joe trying to break free. Coming around the screen. Joe strong. And SGA able to sneak in and tap it right over to Kenrich.
Yeah, good job digging that ball out. And how about Kenrich? He made it as well. He's still doing work.
So great on the extra effort. There's SGA again. Anticipating that pass, he's got another steal. Well, part of that turnover, it leads you to settling for the final shot of this first quarter. 5 seconds, ton of time for SGA. It's Jay Will, he'll fire away. Jalen Williams from the outside.
Last time these two teams met in Oklahoma City, he was able to start.
Wiggins and Hartenstein, the push shot is good.
Is it a finger roll? Is it a floater? And I said, what do we call it? A finger floater. Oh, how about that? My goodness, come on, man. This guy.
5 on the shot clock for Wiggins, trying to spin away at the free throw line, pulls up, and the mid-range shot is going down right now for OKC. So it can hit the backboard, it cannot hit the wire. That one hit the backboard. The burst from Jalen Williams getting to the cup. That was some speed off the dribble. And OKC with its biggest lead so far in the game at 18. Poole loose with the basketball. There's a turnover. Sends it up. Wiggins will keep it himself and glide up for that layup.
Just to slow down. Champagny.
Sarr off the dive. Got collapsed on. See that swarming defense able to take it away. Joe says, every shot I take, I expect it to go in. Spoken like a true shooter. Dort, mid-range shot. That's his third one.
The Wizards are playing a half-court game. They're a little bit uncomfortable right now, like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Nice reverse drive as Wiggins.
And you know, like you said, Bernard, they're loading up against him. How about this play here? You can see that coming like a storm, a summer storm.
Trying to size him up. finds an open shooter. It's J-Dub, passes on the three instead, drives in, couldn't scoop it home. Hartenstein, he'll put it up and in. The record is Durant, 52. J-Dub, tough shot on the fadeaway, and he still got it up over the 7-footer in Sarr. But if you're looking for some adjustments in playing the team a second time, this one very different.
Yeah, well, I thought they did a good job.
Wallace, Poole was off balance, dumps it off. Hartenstein finishes with the right hand. And the Thunder played really good defense, Michael, on Jordan Poole. They picked him up early. He hasn't gotten any kind of rhythm. No clean looks from three. As Shea just goes right to the rack. Easy bucket for him. 3 minutes gone by. Nice anticipation. SGA again. He's such a good help side defender. And that's what in the NBA. The versatility on the defensive end.
And you hear that consistently from his peers. How about that? SGA. They made that skip pass. Thunder have gotten out to those shooters quick.
And more free throws coming up for SGA. Make it a free throw. Khalid Ali on the miss. SGA still in the game here. Kick out, off the catch, and Keeson Wallace dials up another three. That's his second of the night. Everybody at some point is going to need it. That's the thing, too. There's that fadeaway. SGA on the baseline.
To go. 52 straight free throws is the record. That's shared by one other player. And Shea was very close to breaking that record. Just to try to stop the dribble penetration from the Thunder.
You can't stop that shot, though, from Isaiah Joe.
Terrific. He's way on. That's how much he loves the Thunder. Comes all the way to the capital city to watch the Thunder.
Third quarter that has been controlled and dominated once again by Oklahoma City as Wiggins wants to get into it from three-point land. And handling a lot of these teams, particularly in the Eastern Conference. Kenrich, layup line three, just in front of the bench. Really over the last 20, 30 years, it has struggled in the Eastern Conference, and it's Wiggins on the turnaround shot to beat the buzzer on the 24 seconds.
Famous people, you know, just really a lot going on that can distract you from the business at hand. As Aaron Wiggins will bend the rim. The youngest team in the association has been able to stay at a high level of performance, you know, with key personnel missing.
That sunset jersey on.
Thunder have a great culture, and it's a great culture for young guys, and this is one of them right here, and Brandon Carlson. And now, some of them look like, you know, the warm-up pants, they look like they're wearing their little brother's warm-up pants.
They look like bad joggers.
Yeah, they're just like, you know,
yeah, just enough to get through Tuesday.
That's a nice pass. How about that? My goodness. And that's what happens with a lot of players.
As Carlson off the Kenrich Williams miss. Him and Kenrich Williams play toss back and forth. Like Kenrich, went right side, left hand, offensive rebound is Jay Will with the putback. He's watching Jay Danielson, the Commanders, in his uni. Nice rebound by Jay Will. Thunder going to close this out. Dukas with the corner three. You see the eruption, all those Thunder fans behind the bench. They could be up by 15 in the game, and they're still going to complain about something.
They're very passionate about their sports teams. And that goes all the way back to the Dr. J days. Treat yourself every now and then, okay? I'm not perfect. Every time I got to treat myself to something. And I'm definitely going to go have one. Yes, the Thunder are just knocking down the threes back to back here.
Coming off the bench, yet it's still the same Aaron Wiggins.
We had that big game against the Knicks also. And I know we said that a lot tonight. It is. That's how you become a good ball player in this league, folks. The consistency that you play with.
Kenrich Williams. Your final score this evening, Oklahoma City 136. Washington, 95.
Blowout fashion, 136-95. Another win. 32-6 on the season. Best record in the Western Conference. Jared Butler, former Thunder player. He knows these guys really well. And SGA happy to see him getting an opportunity with the Washington Wizards. But the Thunder, Michael, do exactly what they wanted to do. Much different than what we saw at Paycom Center on December 23rd. Thunder took control of this game in the first quarter and absolutely blew out Washington.
Well, that big 37-point first quarter, and then he had a 30-point second quarter and a 37-point third quarter. Scored 104 points through 3 quarters. A lot of the damage had been done already.
Let's send it down to